All right, so apologies for some technical issues. We are back with you now. We have had all kinds of things gone sideways on this one, and right as we get back on the air, we've got 3:39 left to play in the ball game, and the head coach for Russell, John Perry, has just been ejected. So our 16th Region Girls Championship game, East Carter leads at 5-2. Again, our apologies on some technical issues that were unavoidable, but we're back here live on this one and ready to bring you the conclusion, trophy presentation, and the all-tournament team. Here's a ball poked out of bounds on the far sideline. Here's Quinn. Addis. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Vonderhyde stepping two down the middle. Bush will just curl it out of bounds in front of Meredith Bartram. Big thanks to all of our sponsors here that's been a part of the tournament this week. Here's Tiller knocking it down in the box. Brings it out to the near sideline. Out to Ashlyn Elliott. It's poked out of bounds. And it stays with the Raiders. Big thanks to Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builder, Stoltz Pharmacy, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza, Carter Cave State Resort Park, the Greenup County Library, Ashland Community and Technical College, and All-American Graphics. 90 seconds to go in the regional championship. The Raiders are going to repeat. Back-to-back. Coach Tyler Walker said Thursday night after the win, he wasn't here to defend, he was here to win another one. And they're about to do just that. Bush battling for position with the ball. Here's Quinn. Tiller knocks it down in the box. A ball running toward the net, and a nice save there by the goalie. Braley Boggs somehow got back to that ball. Check this out. What a play there by her at the end. 40 seconds to play in the championship.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price,
coming up at the conclusion of this one, we'll have the post-game show, our all-tournament teams, and the trophy presentation as your East Carter Raiders are going to be your 2022 regional champions on the girls' side. They'll play Bishop Brossart in the state championship. That's your final. Raiders win it tonight. Final score of 5-2. Post-game show when we return after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Office containers, cooling fans, tables and chairs. A&A.
Uncle Rick.
to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price or you're filling up the cooler for the family and friends, Clark's has the widest selection, the best prices, and the most helpful staff you'll find anywhere.
Beat the heat at Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return, refresh, refuel.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-through. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Final tonight in the 2022 Girls Regional Soccer Tournament. East Carter is your champions. They win it by a final score of 5-2 over Russell. It was a very exciting and physical game, to say the least, as it was a 2-1 lead by the Raiders at the half. Elliott to Elliott in the 9th minute. Eva Blank got Russell on the board in the 17th minute. That tied it at 1. Ellie Thomas finished a ball started by Rutledge in the 29th minute. That made it 2-1 at the break. Then a big loss for the Raiders as Ellie Thomas was shoved down at the 33-29 mark of the remaining to go in the contest, and she was carried off the field by her teammates. She did not return. The PK attempted by East Carter's Ashlyn Elliott was blocked by Allie Hurst, the goalkeeper for the Red Devils, and we play on. But then, at the 28:04 mark left to go, Emerson Elliott puts it in the back of the net off of a free kick. Or excuse me, no, she puts that one in on a ball. 3-1 is your score. Ava Quinn finds one rattling around the goal for a 3-2 match. Ashlyn Elliott on a free ball, 4-2. And then the Raiders punched one more in and win this one 5-2. So the announcement of the all-tournament team. We'll take a break, and we will meet those players when we return after this here on the postgame show on the Cool 8 Sports Network. The all-tournament team being announced from East Carter: Emerson Elliott, Ellie Thomas, and Addison Tiller. And your MVP is Ashlyn Elliott.
The 2022 16th Region Girls Soccer runner-up.
From Russell,
The Russell Red
Ava Quinn, Jenna Atkins, and Eva Blank, as the Red Devils receive their runner-up trophy. And the Raiders, who go back-to-back, are awaiting the arrival of their championship trophy as they win it here tonight by a final score of 5-2.
The East Carter Lady Raiders.
So the Raiders rush to midfield, and the Raiders will play Bishop Brossart Monday night in the opening round of the girls' state tournament. What a ball game we had here. It was crazy at best, to say the least. But the Lady Raiders find a way to persevere, and they win it tonight as Ellie Thomas in tears being carried over to the student section as they greet the team there. A great shot by our cameraman MJ McKay tonight as the Raiders sing the fight song. And they pick up on the season win number 16. They'll move to 16-6-1 on the year. Russell will close the year out at 8-11-1. Let's take our final break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up here tonight and put a closing mark on the girls' regional tournament. It was a good one, 5-2. Raiders win it. Our final break when we return after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
'Tis the season for the Fall Story Hour during October at your Greenup County Public Library branches at 11 each time. The Fall Story Hour for the Flatwoods branch is on Tuesdays. The Greenup branch is Wednesdays, with the McKell branch on Thursdays. Also, sign up today for Movie Mania at all three branches, featuring Downton Abbey: A New Era, The Munsters, Beetlejuice, and 9 to 5. To find out which branches and which times, go to greenuplib.org for more.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration. That was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/find your career.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself, because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
If you need custom screen printing and embroidery work done, then you need to see the professionals at All American Graphics at the end of the AA Highway in Grayson. All American Graphics can do any type of screen printing and does quality embroidery work on shirts, sweatshirts, hats, hoodies, and more. Call 475-3770 for All American Graphics, 1202 North State Highway 7 at the end of the AA Highway in Grayson for custom screen printing and embroidery.
Back here for post-game coverage. The Raiders are your champions of the 16th region. They win it tonight by a final score of 5-2. They'll play Bishop Brossart in the state tournament coming up on Monday night. Now, before we wrap things up here this evening, a big thanks to all of our sponsors that we could not have done this without all of their great support throughout this entire week of coverage. But Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Stoltz Pharmacy, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods, Carter Caves State Resort Park, the Greenup County Library, Ashland Community and Technical College, and All-American Graphics. We certainly appreciate all of their support. Congratulations to Boyd County for winning the boys' 16th region tournament earlier this evening. They defeated East Carter, and tonight the girls of East Carter go back-to-back with a 5-2 victory over Russell. They'll play Bishop Brossart on Monday night in the girls' state tournament. That'll do it for our coverage here this evening. A big thanks to MJ McKay, our camera operator throughout the entire event. Did a great job as always. A little bit of a technical issue there at the end, but we got things back in. I apologize for the technical issues, but certainly appreciate all of our viewers jumping in there and staying with us throughout this as we brought you the coverage this week of the boys and girls regional tournament. Our final tonight, East Carter goes back-to-back in the girls' 16th region championship with a 5-2 win over Russell. For MJ McKay and all the great folks at the Cool Hit Sports Network, I'm James Carter. Saying good night, everyone. You've been watching the 2022 Boys and Girls 16th Region Soccer Championships live from Greenup County High School on Cool TV. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you in part by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy in South Shore, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza in Grayson and Flatwoods, Carter Cave State Resort Park, the Greenup County Library, Ashland Community and Technical College, and All-American Graphics. This has been an exclusive presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool